Interesting.
Dude, I'm just noting.
What?
Huh? Say that to my face! Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey, if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. The Sandman reaction is starting now. YaBoyRockLee. Yes.
Direct nasty.
We are jumping into the Sandman reaction. At this point, it's episode 2. I know this is a comic series, but it's not something I follow as a comic. I'm watching it as a blind reaction, and the show is going to reveal, I hope, most of the important plot points, right?
We'll need to know to keep the story moving and entertaining, right?
Thank you. Where we are in the story, for me personally, how we left off in episode 1, among many things, is a lot of things that you will hear that is going on wrong in the world. The Sandman being excluded or trying to rebuild his empire is going to be responsible for it in some way or another.
You mean his absence? Like the same thing we're talking about at the end of the last one. His absence is why a lot of things in the world seem so bad.
Yes, it's his absence.
Okay, so now with his resurgence, when things start going well or things start coming back to balance, as Thanos would say, you know, it's like, oh, Sandman's back trying to get his shit back, trying to get it back in blood. Corinthians, though, this no-eyed monster, like, what's good with him, bro?
I don't know what's good with Corinthians, but going back to like the dream aspect of the Sandman, I find it interesting the notion of like how important your dreams are with destroying or uplifting mankind.
Ooh,
you know,
that's deep, bro.
Yo,
I didn't know you was gonna go oceanic on these hoes. Damn.
That aspect is so, it's so like, wow. So man has dreams turn into nightmares. Sandman hasn't been involved in some time, so you're having dreams. Hypothetically, you may not be able to differentiate that from a nightmare, and you're just achieving it. And since you're dreaming, usually Sandman puts sand in your eyes to put it at check. He's not there, so you have this other guy. I don't know who his name is, but he's blind. You know, affecting your dreams and stuff like that, and possibly pushing chaos. That whole plot point, I don't have any theories on it. I'm like, I am very, very, very interested in what they do with it.
The implications, how, you know, we might see it, because, you know, we were dreaming one day, we're like, you know what, I'm gonna do a YouTube channel. But what about the dreams that we're like, we're not gonna do that?
Yeah!
The dreams like, we're not gonna do that dream. That dream, nobody can ever know that's the dream I had. You know what I mean? They'll never find those bodies in my nightmare, in my dreams. You know what I mean? Type shit, right? Yes. But like, without Sandman there to check those, niggas is waking up like, you know what I'm doing today? Guess who's going to jail tonight? Type shit, man.
I'm gonna remove the jokes from that because I'm gonna say something dark.
Say it.
So like hypothetically, someone is dreaming of some dark ass shit. You know what? I actually saved myself. I don't have to go into the details.
You don't. You really
dream
don't.
of some dark ass shit. Sandman will be like, yo, that was some dark ass shit. It's the sand in your eyes. Don't think about that anymore. We're moving on.
Yeah.
And with him removed, you dream about it and you're like, now I'm gonna wake up and now do that shit. And
Thoughts
then we
into
move
action.
And we move forward to world wars. You move closer to
not voting for equality.
Not voting for equality, and the networks of like.
You know, there's a perfect example.
Thank you, bro. There's some dark ass shit going on.
I have a lighter one, right?
Let's hear your lighter one.
I was on a trip. I was vlogging, and he told us a story about.
Whenever niggas start off with.
I was on a trip. No, this is.
They say he was vlogging. I was like.
No, this is a good wholesome story. So in Tennessee. Tennessee was a state that ratified
and then
women's...
this nigga said he was in Tennessee. I was like, ugh. I never heard of anything good happening.
No, this was fantastic for women's voting rights. And Tennessee was the last state that the Constitution needed to ratify women's voting rights, right?
Okay.
There was one nigga specifically who they needed to get the vote one way or another, right? This nigga was gonna vote the wrong way and it wasn't getting ratified. He said he went to sleep, he had a dream, his mom had passed or something, or I don't remember his mom's passed or he talked to his mom. He went to sleep, he had a dream, and he said he dreamed of a world where his mom wasn't able to vote or XYZ. He woke up, went to the voting booth, voted for women's rights, because this one nigga, women got the right to vote, because Tennessee was the last state, needed to ratify women's voting rights in the Constitution. That type shit. Imagine because Sandman, we'll say Sandman was there for that. Imagine Sandman's not there. This nigga has a dream. He's like, man, fuck my mama, nigga. And just votes the other way. You know what I mean? How does that shape the world?
As you said that, and I won't go into any details. Remember when John McCain, and you know how he was standing against everybody.
John McCain,
the Maverick, bro. You don't remember who John McCain is?
From Die Hard movies, right?
Oh my God.
I'm trying to make sure. John McCain was a
Senator John fucking McCain.
Oh, you're talking about the real life nigga. The real life John McCain. My fault. Yeah.
That's McClain. I think that's McCain.
Oh, that's what I'm fucking up. McClain, you're right. I think the nigga was like.
Anyway.
Yeah, he said it, John McCain. The hero.
When the Healthcare Act was being passed,
hero.
I'm not here to tell you whether it's a good act or not good act. But one day he just showed up, he went like this, and like that, and he walked away.
Yup.
And that's when he went against his establishment.
Yep.
That's why they call him Maverick in the first place.
Yeah.
Not saying whether he's good or bad. But it's like, yo, he had a dream, the Sandman spoke, he's like, nah, fuck that. Everyone needs healthcare. He did his thumbs down, he walked away. Because him doing a thumbs down would have meant more people had access to healthcare. Yeah. Again, not saying whether he's right or wrong. I'm not here for the politics. No. I'm here for the observation. The Sandman is involved in the politics. He is the reason why John McCain did the thumbs down. It's not me. It's the Sandman. So if you don't like the politics of this conversation, y'all need to take it with the Sandman. That's what we get out of watching the show. And we're appreciating the show. And we talk from the levels that impact us the most. So personally, that John McCain thing is, I'm always gonna remember that.
It's thugging,
for the rest of the time, bro.
It's thugging.
Because he walked in, and niggas was expecting him to do a certain thing. And he walked the fuck out.
He sees it, them niggas. How do you want it? Yeah!
Walked out. And because his whole name is being the Maverick, it's like, yo, you went out with your name, bro. Whether we all love or support you, you went out with what you stand for. Got it. Facts. I respect him.
Facts.
That's as much as I'm gonna say. So anyways, we're gonna jump into episode 2 of The Sandman, and we're gonna see how it impacts our lives in my little view. That's how I appreciate shows the most. I'm like, that was a dope episode. And then when I reflect on it, I'm like, oh, I can see my life, in some shape or form. If I can't relate to the characters, I personally don't appreciate it as much. So that's why sometimes when I bring up these stuff, people are like, oh, you're bringing that up. It's like, yeah, but that's how I related to it. That's why I like it.
That's the impact it had on me.
Thank you. If I don't do that, I'm not going to appreciate it as much. Whatever makes you guys tick, though. Anyways, you got our full reactions and discussion. It's going to be on our Patreon. If you guys like our content, smash the thumbs up, drop a comment, let us know.
Hit the bell for notifications if you see us on your homepage. Click on those videos. If you want to join us, go in the description. Hit that Discord link so you connect to us and the community.
All right, guys, we are going to jump into The Sandman starting now.
Damn, even the dragon and the unicorn turned to rock. Oh, it's a Pegasus, not a unicorn. It's no horn. But it had wings.
That's a good point.
I know my lore. He looks so young.
A chronicle of everything that happened in your absence. Books in the library became bound volumes of blank paper.
Oh, literally the words.
The next day, the whole library was gone.
And yet you remained, while others fled.
Such a deep voice for a little man.
Librarian.
I wish I had a role like his. Just look sad, and people pay you.
Shit, I can start doing that right now.
Oh, he's powerful.
I think I can start singing and some birds are gonna come help.
It's interesting how this collapsed just because he was gone without a war. Like, you're gone, and why does it have to all fall down though, my guy?
It's almost like he was the power source. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. It's proven now.
Your tools.
My sand, my helm, my ruby, are my captors. and then take them from them. I don't know where.
Damn, he doesn't even know where to start looking.
Or what I am without them.
Are you the god of lightning or the god of hammer?
Your carrot value for 22 million.
Is that her?
You can think about it, but
No way, right?
too long.
No, it can't be her.
She'd have the youth.
If she figured it out, you're right.
Which question?
That's
No,
not the
I'm gonna
same
say that's
actress.
her.
But now, I found it. And it's in exceptional condition. That was all my son.
What a beautiful older lady.
I'm with it.
Hello?
Nah, for real though.
You already
You already
know.
know I like me some
Hello?
ghosts, bro.
Nah, you already know. I like me some ghosts, bro.
I know, I seen you at the office.
Our shotty?
I'm not sold yet. I need to see more from her. She might just be yours. I'm a co-sign on. I'm thoroughly enjoying her power moves though, and her art dealings. As long as she'll make me crawl for the money. Oh, she got top flight security too. He already inside though, right?
Right, the place you got here,
Corinthians.
It is
there.
her.
What was the name?
Ethel.
done a very good job of convincing people Ethel Cripps doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she did age.
She did.
I'm not exactly people.
I'd say she aged like at 0.75, the rate of most people, because she should have been older than Alex.
Never did anything to him.
Oh, you did though, Ethel. You stole from him.
Cap.
This man doesn't even want the items.
Destiny would certainly know where your tools are. Or desire.
My siblings have their own realms to attend to. I have.
What if like they both baddies?
Perhaps just this once you could tell them what happened to you.
I am quite sure they know what happened to me.
Interesting.
And
They got
left them
to.
there.
One of them came to my aid.
Yup. There it is.
Very powerful.
The fates aren't cheap, you know. They cost a bloody fortune.
How much?
My man look broke right now, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I cannot muster power enough to summon them, let alone pay that cost.
So then ask your siblings for help.
Cal's on this fucking baby dragon.
It's cute. Is that a dragon?
Are you sure? Good boy, Gregory.
Oh, it's a
Gargoyle. I was like, well, it's not a donkey.
We have visitors. What?
Cain? Is that like...
Where?
cane. Oh,
Abel,
Lord. Morpheus.
Who?
You're back. At last. I told you he'd return. I never doubted it.
You think named Morpheus?
My lord. I do, Lucian. Do that.
he's reacting at Morpheus. I'm reacting at Cain Abel.
No, Cain Abel
And
is
it's a
intense,
Lucian.
bro. You know what's funny? When he said Cain, I saw the scar on the dude's face. I'm like, wait.
What's happened? Is something wrong? What is it?
for the sake of the dreaming, I must take back a gift I gave you long ago.
Yes, my lord. What's ours is yours. Anything at all. Just ask it.
Uh-oh.
One is in the fields. One has a sheep dragon.
Surely there's another way.
I wish there were,
Damn.
but the dreaming must be restored.
That's a dragon gargoyle. Aw. It knows.
It knows. Gregor was a nightmare.
It turned into a dream.
That's Cal, bro.
Yo, this Sandman actor is pretty interesting. Aw. The gargoyle knows.
Cain offering up Abel just went so perfectly. You know what I mean? Take me or take Abel.
You don't have to do this, you know.
Cain will kill Abel in this episode, I promise. Aww.
Simmer, suck up.
He's gonna kill him. Cain killed Abel. On sight.
I didn't steal them.
He's about to end the episode. I feel like this nigga wasn't even out the garden yet, bro. He wasn't even out the garden. He wasn't even out the garden, bro. Dream was still Morpheus.
No.
Dream.
Don't correct what you said.
Dream was still like 5 feet away.
Exactly. This whole shit was a dream, bro. It wasn't reality. Yo, as soon as they pull the drag he killed, after hundreds of years, one element was removed, and within minutes, he's already killing Abel. Now your brain usually goes off. What happened? What happened?
No, what you just said. Yo, instant.
Instant, bro. Instant. Yo, if you was gonna kill somebody and some shit
he was
happened,
gonna kill him, bro.
So this was only delayed, whatever. So now this Sandman's whole purpose in the world and delaying shit, human's true nature is all fucking exposed. Cause I was like, oh, because of Sandman, you know, we don't have wars. Now he's saying, oh, I've only been delaying this stuff. Y'all was gonna have wars without me? What have I actually been accomplishing? Just delaying the inevitable, trapping y'all in dreams. That's how y'all don't kill each other.
Nigga,
It's like some fictitious ass dragon gargoyle for these brothers not to kill each other.
I was sitting here watching, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck they showing us this for? I'm like, is it really just to get his power back? They're really making us go through all this just to get his power back? Like, ain't no way, bro. Like, ain't no fucking way. Where is it? That's why when you said, I'm like, there it is. There's no way they're just showing me this. 10 minutes exposition, making this big ass deal out of this gargoyle. Just to fucking like, oh, he has an iota of his power left to go do whatever. No. It had to be further than that. Nigga, it was instant.
Sandman is delaying the inevitable in human hearts. Human hearts is not actually cured.
So what I'm gonna say is the creation he made Corinthians, the Bible chapter goes through a lot of like rules and stuff, right? A lot of ways to live,
Corinthians
right?
is like one of the law chapters.
Law chapters.
Law books.
If you told me that this nigga Corinthian was created to stop certain people that Sandman just couldn't get to in time or whatever, like the most heinous niggas, but when he takes you out, it's way fucking worse when he takes you out, I would believe it. He created a law to keep watch of the law whenever he was busy or not around. This was supposed to be like autonomous, like cleanup. Oh, I don't gotta do my job no more. I got this bot now.
Yeah, he's basically a
this
virus.
algorithm has gone out of control. Morpheus' algorithm has gone out of control and needs to be corrected by the chosen one. You heard it. Okay, as long as you heard it. Yeah.
We're on the same page.
Yeah.
Now I got really
insane. I was waiting.
Killing Abel off the rip, I was like, oh. This whole thing is fickle.
It had to mean something more,
very
bro.
Fickle.
I don't know if I would have caught it if you didn't say it. I knew something was, I don't want to say something was wrong. I knew I was missing something in this whole 7-minute scene with this fucking gargoyle and these two brothers that aren't supposed to be alive together. I'm like, what am I missing here? And then he kills him instantaneously. And I'm like, oh my God, there it is. I'm like, he's dead. Ha 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 ha. I'm laughing. I'm like, yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. But Gregory delaying it.
That's my opinion.
That's your opinion, but I'm riding with it until I see otherwise.
Simp, alright, suck up.
Simp.
I see you've turned your talent for theft into a successful career.
Insane.
You want me to kill the King of Dreams?
You can do it. I know you can.
That's not Ryan Gosling, by the way. He doesn't look like him.
I swear I thought it was. Maybe the young version was.
Because I don't have them.
She broke
that
them
is too
with.
bad. Wonder if your son knows where they are. These waters are as much a part of me as I am of them.
wow.
Is that a vile version of him looking
It
back?
looks that way.
Ew.
Oh, that's the face.
Gallows come from a young Japanese cinephile, a head full of British horror films. The currents are stronger and faster than I remember.
Jeez.
I have a symbol. A symbol of transformation. Of life, death, and rebirth. I have gathered
I knew
my
that.
friends.
That's why the medical symbol has 2 snakes.
The one who is 3. The Hecate.
3. That one on the left, though. My fucking guy.
Ooh!
It's been a
Middle.
years, but not for food. Look at him. He wants something.
She's always the meanest.
I like all of them.
I do like all of them, but that one's always the meanest.
Like you helped us against Cersei.
Cersei's old business, Sister Sal. And he did bring nice stuff.
Yo, is that a King Witcher reference?
So I know the Fate as Greek mythology. Sandman, I don't know whose mythology that is.
I knew I liked her.
That's what I like.
One answer from each of us.
Yeah.
Joanna Constantine.
Constantine.
Whoa.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Constantine.
It's a blend of shit. Constantinople.
Not Constantine, Constantine.
That's why I said Constantinople.
My helm. What happened to it?
It was traded away to a demon
Plague Doctor.
for the amulet of protection.
To which demon was it traded?
Nope.
You know you can't
Answer.
do that!
Last question.
He always has to ask.
Who holds it now?
A baby.
Where are they now?
Yo, he should have had 6 questions.
Should have brought more gifts. I think he was a little underpowered and a little busy.
No, he literally said he was underpowered.
My lord, you didn't give it to the Fates.
Because it was not meant for them.
Gregory.
Aww.
And Cain killed fucking Abel, bruh. That's my thought process. Let's see what happens.
Oh my god, does he always come back to life no matter what?
Who?
I'm gonna give somebody in time. Cain kills Abel. Abel just comes back to life, bro.
You asked me where the tools are. I told you I don't have them.
I find that difficult.
Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting.
Supernatural and sexist. You really are a nightmare, aren't you?
Oh, come on.
Ooh, she's witty.
My son John took the ruby from me. And then the ruby took John.
Oh.
He's a party boy in Vegas. Where's a YouTuber?
Don't want to know.
You're lying, Apple. Your eyes will tell me everything. Every thought. Every feeling.
I will regret this. I
Not
promise.
Apple.
I don't need Dream's tools. I have my own.
That's the amulet of protection, right?
Nice. Yeah.
Good for you, Estelle, but I don't think he's easily.
I didn't think it was gonna be that easy.
Thanks for burying me in such a shallow grave this time. And
Yeah, he always comes back.
for this.
Insane.
You can't tame a dark well Irving, you gully guts. I like Irving.
I was like, he's dead.
Dark
Don't talk
names
shit.
Always begin with a G.
Gregory.
Gormagon.
Alright then. Go then.
Nah, this Abel guy?
He's about to kill this nigga.
Go then. It could be a gold is good.
Nah, this is fucked. Nah, that's fucked. That's fucked. He just kills them all the time, bro. Literally.
So Sandman kept Cain alive. He kept these 3 shawties, the fates. Yo, I don't know what to do. I'm just noting. Episode 1 was the pilot. Episode 2 is where all the plot is. My opinion.
Episode 1 was the prologue, bro.
Yes.
It was like, we gotta set you up for what you're about to see. You have to understand the story behind everything that's going on. Mrs. D. This is Ethel coming to see John, I'm assuming?
Wait.
Hello, Johnny.
Of course.
Hello, Mum. Same as ever, slightly bored, highly medicated.
Is this Professor Lupin?
You're trying to convince me or yourself.
I'm trying to have a conversation with my son. We do need to talk.
Well, that rarely goes well for either of us. Perhaps I should ask the guard to come in and referee.
Ha! Do you have magic bottles?
We need to talk about the ruby.
You led him right to the ruby. You fool, Ethel. Look at all the crosses, bro. Why do you even put him in a grave? Maybe you have to put him in a grave for him to come back. Maybe that's part of the deal.
Shall we say good morning to Kane?
Oh, I'll be fine. He never normally murders me before lunch. He's not much of a morning person, like me, or you apparently.
May I ask where you're off to, sire?
No,
Can you just spend the last few days with me,
when I have it back, I will seek out my help. And how?
Oh! We're going to hell!
If this Constantine is anything like her ancestor, she will serve me well enough.
John Constantine.
She is only human.
Oh, shit. You shouldn't have said that line, bro.
Me?
No. He said she's only human. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm dreaming, I'm turning back. I'm saying, what the fuck you say to me? She says, I was with Roger. I'm like, bitch, what? Huh? Say that to my face.
They warned this nigga on episode
did.
1. I heard
they
it.
did. That was disgusting.
Oh, that's
he got put back together
Ryan Gosling,
inside out.
who's not Ryan Gosling.
Where is Trent?
He's away. Again.
Don't kill Lucian.
He's out there looking for his tools. He doesn't give a fuck about you. Or me.
I think I said that fuck
He
though.
cares about himself. Well, then if he does, he won't be coming back either.
Interesting.
Can't save him either.
My man really went through all that pain of being reincarnated inside out in this dream world just to leave 10 seconds later after talking a little shit.
This Ryan Gosling that's not Ryan Gosling?
Yeah. He came looking for daddy. Daddy wasn't home. He's like, all right, I'm leaving.
Why do you think he appeared there? Thank you. Now he's just going back. And she went and met. I thought she was going to be a traitor or not. But she's not. I think it's interesting.
Oh, what?
She was going to be a traitor, but she was not.
Oh!
But she's not a traitor. Something happened to Ryan. He just popped up. You know? I'm not making.
Oh, I'm stupid, bro. I know why he's here. That nigga got blasted by this protection thing, got reincarnated. Izakai back to his own world. That's all it is. That's all it is. I forgot the last time we saw him. He was getting his shit blasted. Ethel sent Izakai this nigga back home, and he's like, oh shit, I gotta leave before dad's here. Is dad here? No. You ever done that before? Nah, okay. I forgot you're an older sibling. You ever went home? You're like, oh, I didn't get caught yet? And then go right back out?
I'm just all letting it marinate. How do you kill him? All the implications on it. I'm just not saying a lot of stuff out loud. I'm just like, yo, they kill. Like, he don't die.
The only thing that could kill him or get rid of him, as far as I'm concerned, is that ruby. That's what was happening. We saw he has to get reabsorbed, but depending on the size or what type of dream or nightmare you make, he may or may not need the ruby. So Gregory, he made Gregory with his own hand, so he just kind of sucked it back. So I have to imagine if you make something with the ruby, you're going to deconstruct it back to dust with the ruby. So even if he ran up on Corinthian and he just had the hand, and he's like, come back. It's like, nigga, what you doing? You made me with the ruby. You don't got no power to do that. You don't got the badges to bring me back, son.
So the real Abel's dead. There's the Abel that keeps returning when he's killed, just like this guy. You don't have to have the solution just for marinating the point. This Abel keeps coming back. This dream, Ryan Gosling keeps coming back. Okay. So what did they offer to the fates? Because the dragon it was Gregory before, now it's somebody else. What did he offer to the fates, or did he not finish?
Nah, I'm gonna say something weird.
Say something weird.
Cain and Abel is a paradoxical dream and nightmare.
Yes.
Where it might be Cain's dream has somebody he can always kill, and maybe it's Abel's nightmare that constantly be getting killed by his brother. Paradoxical, a parasitic relationship. No, symbiotic. A paradoxical, symbiotic nightmare and dream relationship. They need each other to survive because Cain's dream is killing without consequence. Abel's dream, or Abel's nightmare, is being
killed by his brother.
Yeah.
Yo, I think it's setting up something profound.
Maybe we're looking too deep into it. Maybe it's just that they're in this realm. No, they have to be one. No. We're right. I'm not gonna renege.
We're looking not even wrong. We're just pointing out observation, not even a theory.
No, it has to be.
Spit that.
Right?
What has to be?
We're in the dreams land, literally, bro. Everything that resides there is either a dream or a nightmare. It's just a matter of how you want to categorize it, bro. If anything, it's even more fucked up. If you heard the story that Abel just told to Goldie / Gerving.
I heard it, but go say it again.
Two brothers who love each other very much, who stay in a house together.
Yes.
Yo, that's his dream. He's willing to die for his brother, so it's not Cain's nightmare. If anything, we might be living in Abel's dream. His dream is living in a house with a loving brother who loves him.
And Cain's nightmare is having to deal with his good-ass brother who gives a better sacrifice to God.
Maybe, bro. All I know is one's a dream, one's a nightmare, bro.
No, but I know
they're both.
One's a dream, one's a nightmare, and it's nice to consider the potential twist.
Who?
Like where you think the nightmare is
Abel's nightmare because he doesn't have a lot of brother. His brother keeps killing him. But it could be Cain's nightmare. That's like, why won't this nigga leave me alone?
The nightmare might be that every time Abel comes back, it's like, God damn, how many times do I have to kill this man?
How many times do I keep dealing with this?
Yeah, the nightmare is not the killing aspect. It's nightmare is that he keeps coming back. And the dream of Abel is that he's always there. Man, there's a lot of possibilities.
It's fucked.
Nah, there's a lot of possibilities.
I like it.
Or not.
Gritty.
We don't have a perfect deity as well.
That's also common though in any show with the deity. The deity is very flawed individual. The more humanoid you make them, the more flawed they're almost able to be. And that, he even the way sometimes he talks to Lucien or sometimes he like walks around, he's like, Dream's like, no, I'm that nigga. But Lucien's like, nah, but you got captured for 100 years. We don't respect that.
Stop. I'm gonna play his devil's advocate. Him getting when you're an immortal being, getting captured for 100 years
is the worst thing ever.
No.
What? No.
There's nothing but a day to mortals.
Oh yeah. Nothing but a day to them. Immortals. Yeah. But I see what you mean.
So it's like, yo, you got captured for 100 fucking years. The whole lifetime for humans is like.
That's like a blink of an eye for them. They're like. Boop, boop.
I almost like Sam.
That's maybe like a year for them. Think about it. If a century, they live for a long ass time. Let's say hypothetically, been like 5,000 years, 100 years. So like a year for them. If this hypothetically we say his nigga was 50, that 1 year he spent was like that 100 years our time was 1 year his time. He was locked up for 1 year.
And it's the dream god. He can just go to sleep. Oh, so 20 years? Well, no, 30. Like yo, his awake time is interesting. We always saw him like awake though, but it's just a potential interesting point.
No,
because I can just go to sleep at will. I can get past 100 years like.
Easy, bro. What?
They weren't even torturing him.
Nah, just stuck in a cube, butt naked.
I'm not making light of it.
Not at all. But in light, we know what our government does. People they catch, I don't give them information.
Boy, Sandman welcome on U.S. territory in the 2000s. Boy, they put a walk. Oh, boy. He was spilled the beans.
He was like, throw in the towel, please. Throw
the
it in.
Patriot Act would have had Sandman spilling. What? Damn.
We would have found that ruby in days.
Man, I'd love to be a black man in the 1800s. It seemed like it was an easier time period from what this show is depicting. Thanks for watching. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. We got our full reactions and discussions on our Patreon. Hey, if y'all like our content, you like our commentary, you like our jokes, because a lot of this shit.
Yo, man, this is jokes. I don't know why this series, I got a lot of fucked up jokes. It's a dark show, and I got dark humor, nigga. I'm with the shit, man. That's the problem.
Yeah.
On this anime shit, I can't let the dark jokes fly sometimes, because they're a whole lot of happy-go-lucky, or they won't understand it. People that watch this, though, there's some dark shit I can get into, boy.
Episode 3, I'm ready for the full banter and commentary.
I'm terrified.
I've been holding back.
Oh, Jesus.
Boy, I've been holding back.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just knowing who the butlers are. I know who. Until next time, guys, YaBoyRockLee.
Correct the nasty.
Oh!
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, YaBoyRockLee.
Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.